Alright guys, so I'm down at the water now. I ended up harvesting quite a few mud crabs and Asian crabs. And then I did find one green crab even just like roaming around. But I've got like a good amount of bait for today, and if I don't use all of those today, I can end up saving those. But I'm just doing like the final setups on the kayak before I launch here. Alright, what's up guys? My name is Seth with Slack Tide Kayak Fishing, and today I am out at the outer wall doing a little mixed bag fishing, hopefully. So I'm rigged up to do some bottom fishing to start out with. I've got some jetty jigs on with 30-pound leader, 30-pound braid on a Penn Battle 3 3000 on a Jigging World Nexus. And with that, I'm just going to be doing some bottom fishing with live crabs. So you guys saw a little bit of that. I spent about an hour harvesting mud crabs and Asian crabs for the most part. I did find one green crab. The green crabs and Asian crabs are invasive here in Delaware and like on Maryland's eastern shore, all the places I fish. And then the mud crabs are native. So with the mud crabs, I try to release any small ones or any ones that are egg bearing, just to help out the native populations. But then the Asian and green crabs, I'll just take any of them I can get. So I've probably got around 50 crabs to start out with. So I'll see how long those last me or how the bite on the bottom fish are. All right, so here's how I'm gonna be fishing these mud crabs. Just take those claws off. I might leave them on some of them. I'll see what's working, and depends on how the current is. But I'll just throw those on the jetty jig, mostly whole. And I've got a 3/4 ounce jetty jig in the mud crab color, so it matches these guys pretty much perfectly. Oh, got something there. Pretty small. Little tog. That's one of the right species. Just not really the right size. There's something on there. Tog. Looks like a pretty decent one though. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a keeper size one. Yeah, like 16 3/4. But again, the season is closed on these guys currently. Another tog there. I think that one's a little short too. If it would stop flopping around, I'd give it a quick little release there. Alright, that guy's a little short, like a 15, but not a bad fight on that one. Actually, I don't think that's even that nice. Maybe 15 3/4 or right at 16. Trying to get you back, buddy. There you go, not a bad one. Striped tautog. Again, tiny guy. There's something there. Female tog here. Trying not to let her flop here. There we go, look at that. It's a big female. It's like a 16 or 17 incher, but just gonna put her back without a measurement. Female. Watch out for the dolphins. That's it. The remnants of the bait bucket there. Sending it down. There It's not a bad one to end the bottom fishing session off. It's like a little 14 or 15 inch male, not bad. Send him on his way. All right, back to first person, and now I am fishing some artificial lures since I'm out of crabs. I'm starting with a 1/2 ounce Z-Man jig head, a 4-inch Z-Man diesel minnow. Just gonna toss these up into the rocks and work it back to me. But I'm pretty much hoping I can find something biting in right close to the rocks, so I don't really have to worry about depth. I mean, I would think just about anything that's hunting, looking for bait up amongst the rocks right now would go for this diesel minnow. Anything that's hunting for fish, at least. I mean, sheep's head, tog, they're looking for crabs. Oh shit, got something there. Got pretty light tackle on. Got a 10-pound test. Let's see what we got. Oh dude, are you kidding me? Well then, I guess tog aren't looking exclusively for crabs. That's funny. That's a first for me. Tog on a soft plastic. Almost 17 inches. All right, well, all I got on that 4-inch diesel minnow was that one 17-inch tog. So I'm gonna switch up to something else. I'm gonna try a 6-inch jerk shad. Nice. Ooh, I think that's a blue. Oh man, I'm gonna get bit off, aren't I? If it's a blue, I'm probably gonna get bit off. It hit like a, yeah, it's a blue. So just enjoying the fight while it lasts here, pretty much. Ooh, any run here, it's just gonna snap. Just gonna try to take it easy here. See if that's the trick. Got 20-pound leader on. Blues very easily bite through 20-pound leader. Just really playing it very lightly here. It seems like it's hooked outside the mouth. Blues do love these gulp jerk shads, which is kind of unfortunate because they're an expensive lure for what they are. Getting ready to keep my toes away from this bluefish. There we go. Where is he? And that's how I was able to keep that guy on. He was hooked away from the teeth, fortunately. But it's a nice little cocktail bluefish. On your way, Mr. Bluefish. Oh. Oh, another blue. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. Well, the current is slowed down, so I am pedaling in now. All right, guys. I'm on my way back in, but I'm quickly just gonna try these pilings here for flounder. Oh wow, just got hit. Is this a flounder? Oh. Dude, that was literally my second cast over here. Wow, that's awesome. Dude, that is sick. I mean, this thing is definitely legal. It has to be 17 and a half. It's definitely over. Yeah, it's like, dude, that's like a 19 and a half. That is awesome. Literally the whole pedal back here against the current. It's like so tiring. I'm like, man, I'm all bummed I didn't get any keepers. I spent this money on ice. I want this, all I want is some lemon butter flounder. And look at that, dude, second cast. Really nice flounder for dinner. That is sick. There we go. Nice flounder, second cast on the structure. Gotta love that. Alright guys, I made like 20 or 30 more casts on that structure after I got that flounder, and I didn't get anything else, so I'm just calling it a day and heading in now. Good day on the water. If you made it to this point in the video, thanks so much for watching, and remember to hit that like button. If you're a fan of this type of content, a lot of the stuff that I did in this video, you'll see me doing in my other videos as well. So if you want to see more of that, remember to subscribe and check back in the next video. And if what you saw in this video looks like fun to you and you're interested in guided kayak fishing, I do offer kayak charters out of Ocean City, Maryland. Check out my website, slacktidekayakfishing.com, for more information on that. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.